Hey guys, क्या हालचाल नया दिन नई शुरुआत. So yes, we were continuing the series of rapid revision notes. So when I talk about quick liners from pharmaceutical jurisprudence, so pharmaceutical jurisprudence से काफी ज्यादा topics हैं जो पूछे जाते हैं, जैसे कि acts. तो mostly acts and their years are very important. जैसे Poison Act 1919, Opium Act 1857, Dangerous Drug Act DDA 1930, right? Copyright Act 1957, Patents Act 1970, Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act 1971, DPCO 1995 and 2013, Drug and Magic Remedies Act 1945, 1954, Medical and Toilet Preparation Act 1955, Drug and Cosmetic Act 1940, Rules 1945, Pharmacy Act 1948. Then there are different acts like Trademarks Act 1999, Prevention to the Animal Cruelty Act 1960. बहुत सारे acts है, तो at least remember the dates of all the acts. It's very important. When I talk about the content, so from Poison Act, Opium Act, Dangerous Drug Act, no content is important. So you just then when I move on to the Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act, how many medical practitioners are needed when it is less than 12 weeks, when it is less than 12 to 20 weeks. So one is needed here, two, and greater than 20 weeks is usually not allowed. Then what is bonded and non-bonded manufacturing? So bonded is the one in which excise duty is not being paid, while non-bonded we pay the excise duty. And also ad valorem, how much percent homeopathic alcohol is allowed, right? So that all you need to know. Then from Medical and Toilet Preparations Act, what are restricted preparations, what are non-restricted preparations. Drug and Magic Remedies Act say what are the different magic remedies, and the disease like Schedule J disease mostly fall under this. Drug and Cosmetic Act say different types of schedules: A, B, C, D, E. A, application; B, fees; C, parenteral; C1, non-parenteral biologics; D, exempted from import; E, poisons; E1, poisons from Ayurveda Siddha Unani; F1, F2, F3 for blood and blood products, for home, for different kinds of surgical dressings, umbilical tapes, है ना? G for medical supervision, H for prescription drugs, J for ailment that claims or purports to cure, K, drugs exempted from manufacturing, L is not there, M for M1, M2, M3, homeopathic, cosmetic, medical device के good manufacturing practices. N, list of minimum equipments. O, disinfectant fluids. P, life period. P1, pack size. Q, coal tar dyes. R, mechanical contraceptives. S, standards for cosmetics. T, good manufacturing practices for Ayurveda Siddha Unani. U, list of analytical particulars records. V, patent or proprietary. W, non-patent or non-proprietary. X, narcotic and psychotropic substances. Y, clinical trials. So you need to know this sequence wise अच्छे से. And committees: Bhor committee, Chopra committee, Hatti committee, Modular committee, right? Which committee is called a health survey and planning committee, which committee is called as health survey and development committee, who was the chairman and all. So that you need to know. Then composition of Pharmacy Council of India, State Pharmacy Council, Joint State Pharmacy Council, that is very frequently asked. So in that you need to know about the different kinds of members nominated, elected ex officio. And also there are committees: analytical, advisory, executive. So in analytical you have drug technical advisory board, drug consultative committee and all, right? In then you have government analyst, drug inspector and all as a part. So that all things you need to study. Moving on, we also have different kinds of from composition, like Drug Controller General of India, Director General of Health Services, Director of the Central Drug Laboratory, Director of Central Drug Research Institute, President of PCI, President of MCI, Director of the Indian Veterinary Research Institute is Nagar, and Kasoli we have Indian Central Research Institute. So which one is in Kolkata, which one is in Lucknow, which Virology Institute is in Pune, in Thane we have CDRI and all. So all those things you need to know, that which institute is present in which state. That is very IIT JAM and all. So those all things are very frequently asked. So make sure that you are well versed with that. Then you need to know the difference between misbranded, adulterated, spurious. It is asked very commonly. Misbranded is something which is not labeled in a prescribed manner, something that is colored, coated, polished, or sealed. Adulterated means there's a filthy or a putrid substance added into it. While spurious is something that drug belongs to another company and is sold by another company. है ना, तो गफला हो जाता है. So that is what misbranded related spurious means. So from pharmaceutical jurisprudence, this is the most important domains from which questions are asked. Nothing outside this will be asked. Then you could be asked what is reparted person and all. So you can study Kuchegar book for this. It is a really good book for that. So pharmaceutical jurisprudence is not much difficult, but questions they serve you in platter. You need to just observe the questions and what are they asking, because they could give you examples like amphetamine comes under which schedule. So you need to know the examples of schedule G, H, and X. Then which you write caution. So in G you write caution, and H schedule you write warning. In what is NRX, what is XRX, at what side it is written, top, right side, or bottom, which color, red color. So these all are the questions that have been asked. So make sure you go through them. So that's it for today's pharmaceutical jurisprudence video. Stay tuned for more such upcoming booster videos, and do like and subscribe my channel for more such upcoming vlogs.